I waved goodbye to my work colleagues at the bar and started to head out into the crisp autumn air. It was a clear sky, so the night held a chill that I hoped would sober me up on the walk home. Not that I was drunk, but I had enjoyed a few drinks tonight, though not enough that would impede my work tomorrow. "You sure you don't want me to drop you off?" "I've been on water and soda all night. I'm fine to drive you," Bea asked out loud as she signed to me. She had become a fast friend at work when I had started at the Ashen Star Ecological Trust, or SET, as it was known around the pack last year, to complete my PhD. "I'm fine. The walk will do me good. I'm only 20 minutes away," I signed. Beatrice, or Bea as she preferred, was one of the few wolves I knew besides my brother that knew sign language. The other few wolves and humans I worked with were starting to learn the odd bit here and there. Some found it more of a hassle than others. I had no problem hearing, so I didn't necessarily need others around me to sign. I just needed it to communicate instead of having to write everything out or use my text-to-speech app. "Okay, don't forget you're buying the coffee in the morning. Mama needs her caffeine before I stare at moths for 3 hours," she shouted back with a huge smile, to which I sent her a mock salute. She was our resident entomologist. We all had our specializations. My study was looking at the reed bed habitats around the Ashen Star Packlands. Our pack was located along a few estuaries on the Oregon coast, so I had plenty of work to contribute towards my doctorate. And I hoped my work would help protect the habitat along the estuary that I loved. By the time I reached my driveway, the heat in my cheeks had dissipated, as had my buzz from the bourbon and tequila. I now also remembered I had forgotten to drop off the egg custard pie for my brother, Tom, before I headed to the bar. For someone who was pretty intelligent, if I do say so myself, I could be ridiculously scatterbrained at times. As I approached my door, I took out my phone to text him. I was about to reply, while sliding my key into the door, when a hand grabbed me from behind. One hand secured around my mouth, and the other around my waist, lifting me clear from the ground. I tried to thrash, but their grasp was solid and incredibly strong. A masked man approached me, spraying a canister over my skin. It stung a little as it made contact and irritated my nose as I accidentally inhaled it. My keys were still lodged in the door, and my phone, I'm sure, had been flung into the grass. Without any words uttered, I was carried off into the night. They had to be mind-linking. They were werewolves.